on my ways. Missing my girl, I ain't seen her in days. What can I say? I'm out in the baby trying to get paid. Look what I made. Thousands of people are knowing this Jay. I never change. Can put myself back in the minimum wage. Gotta keep all in this crunch time. Eating these rappers is lunchtime. You the man only sometimes. End your career with a punchline. The industry told me it's the front lines. You never mine. Getting money in my bloodline. Talking on me mine. Keep with a real. Don't want to talk if it ain't about a deal. But it ain't for me real quick. Ain't gon' stop till my net worth millions. Going school, I drop down. HRE wanna drive with the top down. Get me on stage, I rock out. Every day money can't break, no timeouts.
It's week 15 of the National Football League, and we'll get a look here at DeAndre Hopkins. Big plays follow him around. He comes in second in the NFL in receiving yards. It's the Titans and the Dolphins on Monday Night Prime Time.
From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Tonight, we put a bow on Week 15 with a great Monday night matchup, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the Miami Dolphins. Hi, everyone. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. Charles, you look at the Dolphins as they enter play in this one. They come in playing pretty good football. Winners of 4 of their last 6 games. Meanwhile, for the visiting Titans, it's late in the year. We all know it. We've seen the count. So the Titans set to go to work for the first time. They begin with Henry. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Another fine carry from the NFL's rushing leader, and quarterbacks typically dominating the MVP balloting, but I think you got to give this guy serious consideration, don't you?
I agree totally. I mean, he's leading the league in rushing, and let's face it, partner, the running back renaissance in the NFL, it's real, and it's really helping teams along the way. He's a prime example. Got to give him strong consideration for MVP talk.
Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. Off the play fake. Bynum forced out to his left. And that is incomplete. The Titans coming back onto the field for their second drive. And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top form.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams. On defense, they may blitz more in the beginning to get them going. On offense, they may go more up-tempo. Anything to get them out of that lethargy right at the beginning.
13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now. That's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 47 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Again, it's Henry. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Bynum. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
Off-play action. Bynum. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown. Josh Wiley. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Titans are an extra point away from capturing the lead. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. Nothing too fancy, just a carry up the middle, but a successful carry up the middle against this 3-4 defense.
And to be able to do that, what do you have to control? The nose guard, right? Got to be able to move him. Otherwise, you're not getting anything up the middle. Nice job by the center. Got a little help from one of his friends playing guard.
That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Inside handoff, Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards, second down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And oh, he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That good for 22 and a first down.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
Off the play fake. Bynum rolling to his right. His throw caught right around the 6. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Bynum. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Peyton Hendershot from 3 yards out. And the Titans will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved. And the coordinator, got to give him credit, found the perfect play call. Quarterback let it fly as soon as the target came free, and his guy made a nice catch.
He hit on the big one on that last drive. Touchdown pass number 50. Throwing on first down. Bynum. That's to the veteran tight end, Austin Hooper. And he's going to get this up to the 24-yard line. So we are at halftime here on a Monday night as we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in a minute. But first, time to give the folks at home a look at what's going on around the NFL. We'll start up at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, where it was definitely a game with some intrigue.
Well, we're in the last. The Titans getting set to go here to begin the third quarter. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead. Now a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the third quarter.
Yeah, and believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them, too.
Now at first down, Henry with a little bit of running room. Nice gain. He'll get about 6 yards there.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Well, when you go from 2nd and 4 to 3rd and 3, that just tells you who won that battle on the last play, huh?
Yeah, first round went to the offense, second round the defense. Derrick Henry all alone. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Titans have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
We see this a lot on 3rd and short yardage, especially down here in the red zone. They're going to sell out to stop the run, try and hold them to a field goal. But once the running back gets past the first wave, the resistance can evaporate after that. And he not only picks up the first, but he takes it all the way into the end zone.
And the Titans getting set to go. They'll start on the ground here on first down. He'll take it past the 40 to the 41, second down. Well, now after all of this, hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. We'll get an update when we come back to Hard Rock Stadium. Second down and 8. Back to throw. Bynum dancing to his left. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. On first down, Bynum. It's caught by Hooper. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 25 yards that time. Looking to throw. Bynum flushed out right. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Taking it in from the 20. And the Titans take a 3-touchdown lead. Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me, but I think he took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
Oh, Davis from the top rope. I like it. Already had the 2 touchdown passes with the last drive. He ran one in, so now 3 total touchdowns for him here as they start this drive, 1st and 10.
Ready up.
Throwing to start the drive. Bynum. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. Third quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. Back to throw. Bynum. He finds his man. Complete. That's Duncan. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be second down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this third quarter of play. Back now in Miami. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air, eluding the pressure right. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope. Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. And they have to be feeling pretty good. Comfortable 4th quarter lead as they take over following the fumble recovery.
Following the fumble recovery, Bynum. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
13 yards. And the Titans first down.
On 1st and 10, Bynum flush to his right. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Looking to throw. Bynum. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Back to throw. Bynum. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Peyton Hendershot.
A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And the Titans add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
Here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field.
Let's go now.
Now it looks like he'll throw here, escaping the pressure right.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Oh, he's been fun to watch in this one. He's made the correct reads all game long and helped stake his team a huge lead. Running, passing, he's made all the right decisions. But that wasn't the right read on that one. It falls incomplete.
Here's Spears on 2nd down.
And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
No gain on the play. It's now 4th down.
The Titans set and ready to go on offense.
Throwing to start the drive. Bynum. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
4-yard gain on the play. First down, Tennessee.
Throwing on first down. Bynum. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So for the Titans, they continue to make their case as a Super Bowl favorite as they move to 13.
Hey, who got media today? Who's up for some victory tacos? I'm always ready for victory tacos, baby.
It's week 16 of the NFL, and we'll get a look here at DeAndre Hopkins. And with him, any catch could be a big one. He's the NFL leader in touchdown receptions. It's the Titans and the Patriots, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
So here are the Titans backed up to start this drive. Haskins with a run to begin the drive. And he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
I think they're ahead of schedule now after that run. They might be bold with this 2nd down call after that type of a game.
2nd down, and they go back to Haskins.
And not much here as he'll get into the 11, maybe the 12-yard line. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
Well, this defense for the Pats, they put together a strong effort last week in the win over Chicago.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
The Titans coming back onto the field for their 2nd drive. And they will begin with, should we call it, far from ideal starting field position, their own 2-yard line.
So what's your definition of ideal?
The 1-yard line on the other side of the field.
Yes, exactly right. So yes, your definition is apropos in this case.
This 2nd and 4.
Operating from the gun. Bynum. It's complete to Hopkins. And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down. Looking to throw. Bynum flushed out right. He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It's a gain of 34.
And a nice milestone reached on that last throw as here late in the season, he goes over 4,000 yards passing.
And he's really thrown the ball well all season long. Had some big games along the way. He's inspired his receiving corps to go out and make plays for him in each and every ball game.
No score after one on EA Sports. Second quarter now, Titans in possession of the football as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. Back to throw. Bynum. And his throw here's incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Rolling to his left. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. First target, first catch, and a first down.
Hand off to Spears. Down to about the 32.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Looking to throw on second down. Bynum eluding the pressure right.
Right side, it's Hamler pulling it in.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. He was out there waving his arms. When you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Got what he needed for the first down with a gain of 2. Off play action. Bynum looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
Off the bootleg. Bynum.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there.
Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers.
And the Pats are going to get the football back at their own 17. So the interception there. And, Charles, I'd imagine that's something you can maybe live with. The Titans getting set and ready to go here for their next drive.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
That's complete. It's Josh Riley.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? Looking to throw. Bynum buying time to his left.
That's to the tight end, Wiley.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line.
The 2 big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Off the play fake. Bynum. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown number 22 on the season.
And the Titans will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL in scoring. This team...
Out come the Titans now. They'll have it first on offense to start the third.
And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides, and there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
To throw on third down, Bynum.
He's got his man. Big catch by Wiley. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the third downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the third quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
Marcus Jones there for the tackle.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 45-yard line. It's a 10-yard pickup, and that's enough to move the chains. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Back to throw. Bynum.
Throw here taken in by Wiley, the tight end.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. On first down, Bynum. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A good pickup there, a 22.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just did the tip of the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
He had to fight that time. Ran through one tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Haskins showing off the elusiveness as he's in. Touchdown.
Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. He has been...
Let's go.
Throwing to start the drive. Bynum. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
But one thing we certainly know, he likes to take those risks deep downfield during games, coverage or not. The coverage was there on that one. No catch, but he's also fortunate. No turnover either.
Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Off-play action. Bynum. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's always been picked.
Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the fourth quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at the earliest opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field that's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
It's getting cold in here, partner, because it looks like he's trying to ice this one away. Yeah, I know, bad dad joke, but what the heck, right? Scrambling for that first after the deep blanket his receivers, that's a backbreaker for the...
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Looking to throw. Bynum. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Flush to his right. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got it 3rd and goal now as they look for that final touchdown to salt this one away. Back to throw. Bynum being chased out. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out.
And the Titans extend their fourth quarter lead, and they are closing in now on a 14-win campaign.
They were looking to pass the ball there, but they forgot to account for the man with the football.
Yeah, I can hear people right now saying, well, why don't you have a spy in your defense, someone who will dance with him and go where he goes? Well, oftentimes if you utilize a spy, you've taken away someone in coverage as well. And often...
The Titan offense now working their way back onto the field.
We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game.
Haskins now on 1st and 10.
He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
The time is called. Looks like a member of the Titans in some discomfort out there.
So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. And they can't bring him down.
And he is going to have a Titans first down, and that should just about do it.
It's a gain of 15, and that ought to just about put an end to this one.
And that's a tired defense out on the field right now. They desperately need a stop to get the ball back to their offense, but they're having trouble getting that done. Another gut-wrenching run right there.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game.
That's a really good decision right there outside of the pocket. You got to know the right time to shift from passer to runner. He was looking and looking, nothing there. You can almost feel the brainwaves firing as he calculates, I think I can win a race to the pylon. And he turns out to be right. Touchdown.
And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. On 1st and 10, Bynum. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
And this win now going to look a little more lopsided on the scoreboard, CD. Now, some may have run out the clock in that scenario, but they wanted to put their foot on the gas, get one more touchdown, and they did just that.
Well, partner, I would say the traditionalists not overly excited about that score. They'd like to see the game played a little bit differently. But what you can't argue with is their execution of that play, because it played out exactly as it was drawn up. It almost would have been a shame not to finish with such a well-run play.